To this 13th video on Excel. In this video, we'll explore yet another useful function, filter. We'll see a few examples of filter use, and we'll explore this function later on as well, and we'll be using it on the same data set which we have seen earlier in last few videos. So it's an IPL data set which is available on Kaggle, and we have country, player, team, base price, winning bid, and year for different set of players. So let's start. So as you can understand, filter is a function which is used to filter some records from whatever data you have. So if you want to take a look at the syntax, let me write filter. And you see here, the moment I have written this filter here, you see that the syntax is shown and we can learn more about it here. But yeah, the syntax is like you select a range and then you apply some filter. So we'll just do that and see how it we can further modify it. So here in this example, you see this is how it is applied. So I'm just selecting column A, and on the same column A I'm applying a filter that the values in A should be equal to Australia. So I'm just getting the rows where it is Australia, you see, and we have 117 records where column A is Australia. Okay, we can see the count below here. Now, if I change it to say some other country, for example, Sri Lanka, you'll see the records have changed and we only have Sri Lanka here and it is 21. So, this way we can apply a filter on a column and we can get the records. But again, this may not be very useful. But yeah, let's see another example. So here we are selecting values from column B and applying filter on column A. So we are getting the name of the player where the country is Australia. So this may be useful in some scenarios. So you see all the Australian players which is available in the data set. Daniel Christian, Michael Clark, Nathan Cutler, Nile, James Faulkner, like that. Similarly, again, we can just change it to Sri Lanka and let's see what are the player names. See, Akila Dhananjaya, Janta Mendes, like this. And here the syntax is again similar. Select a column from which you want to pull records. So column B, I want to pull records from the player. So column B I have selected. This is the first argument. And in the second argument, I'm applying a filter and applying a filter on column A. So this is how the results look like. But we can use it in different way as well. So here if you see, I want to pull all these records. So I want to get all the values from A, B, C, D, and E column. Okay. So in the first argument is in fact a table from column A to E, and then I am applying a filter that A should be equal to Australia. So I'll be getting all the countries where it is just Australia, the players, the team, the base price, and winning bid. Everything would be available. Now you see, this is how the results look like. So here we can add the column names to make it better. But yeah, here also, if you just change it to Sri Lanka, we will have all the players which are from Sri Lanka here, you see. So Sri Lanka, Akila Dhananjay was sold to Chennai Super King. The base was 12.2 and the winning bid was also 12.2. Ajanta Mendes was sold to Pune Warrior. The base was 30.5, but he was sold at 4 42.25. So this way we can filter multiple columns. I mean, we can get the table in fact by applying a filter on a certain condition. Now, what if we want to actually apply multiple filters? So here we are again selecting all the columns from A to E, but we are applying two different conditions. First, the country should be India, and second, D should be greater than equal to 30. So D here is base price. So let me just copy this column name so it is easier to understand. I'll paste it here. Okay, sorry. See, so here two filters are applied. One is on country India and the other is on base price should be greater than equal to 30. And these two filters, when we are applying multiple filters together, we have to put those condition in bracket and then use this asterisk symbol to apply and condition. So it should be India as well as D should be greater than equal to 0. It's like that. So this way, and the argument, the first argument remains the same from column A to E. So you see, and if I change here the condition that, let's see, the base price should be greater than equal to 200. Let's see how many records do we have. So here we are having 47 records and the player names are also mentioned here. So Virendra Sehwag we have, Kings 11 Punjab 200 base price, winning bid 320. Yuvraj Singh Royal Challenger Bangalore 200 base price and winning bid 1400. Similarly, here actually I'll be putting all the columns name for the last example that we are going to discuss, and we can see that how we can use it like this. So here if you see, again I'm applying the same kind of condition, but I'm referring these filters and with different cells. So the first filter criteria, so I've frozen this A to F, and the first filter criteria is that A should be equal to AF2. So whatever value is present here in AF2, the filter on country column will be applied on the basis of that. And then the filter on base price is coming from AI2. So in this way, we are applying multiple filter to get the records. So now if I change the country here, Australia, I'll get different set of records, you see, and all the base prices are greater than 200. If I do say South Africa, again, see, I have different set of record. So this way, actually, you can create uh, you can write a formula like this with some filter condition at the top, and the moment someone changes the conditions, a different set of values appears below. So this is one way to use this filter formula, but we'll explore it further in the next video. So I hope you find this video useful. Do subscribe my channel. See you in the next video.